Hi, I'm Randy Vance. I'm on the Tampa Bay today with the folks at Parker Boats, and we're on their brand new 26SH. That stands for Sport Hybrid, and this boat has the ideal characteristics of a hybrid. It's got a shallow draft of just 15 inches for fishing shallow bays and high bows so that you can manage the rough waters if you decide to go out and snapper fish. Now, the Sport Hybrid is built in the great tradition of Parker Boats. That's strength, simplicity, and seaworthiness. And this boat is an ideal example of it. Let's walk through it. Now, the fishing cockpit is set up with two large 30-gallon live wells. You've got two ways in. There's a plexiglass hatch in the center which gives you access to your bait, and the overall hatch lifts up to let you clean out the compartment or use it for bucket storage. As you can see, each live well has impressions in it to hold your buckets in place. On the center of the casting deck, you'll find a two-man flip-up seat. You can lift the seat bottom to give you access to the bilge. There's a large hatch behind that seat. Underneath it, you'll find two storage buckets, and lift those out, and it gives you additional access to your pumps and plumbing. Behind the leaning post, you'll find tackle storage for 4 utility boxes. Underneath is a 65-quart angle cooler on a rolling rack that makes it easy to access. Now, the 26SH is equipped with 6 Gunnel Rod Holders. I like the way the aft rod holders are set up. It serves as a cleat with a rod holder in the center of it. Now, I like this unique rod storage on either side of the console. These brackets can fold away so that you have access to the console hatch when you need to have it, but there's 8 rod holders, 4 on either side. Once you remove the rods, you've got access to the console below. Down there, you'll find a portable head, access to your trolling motor batteries, and the electronics panel for easy maintenance. Now, the high bows give you nice perspective on the fishing waters ahead. You've got a trolling motor here. This one happens to be a motor guide. We also like the fact that at the center of the step, you've got a 22-gallon live well, and there's a clear plexiglass window in it, so you can check your bait without lifting the lid. Every place it counts on this boat is covered with sea deck, the casting decks and the step forward. That gives you good soft footing and secure footing as well. There's more tackle storage at the bow as well. On the port side, just before you step up, is a cabinet that has 2 utility boxes. On the starboard side is a general cabinet for keeping leaders, tools, and things like that. The rod lockers open up like the gull wing doors of a Lamborghini. Inside, you'll find rod racks that can fold away if you need more space, and it's all drained, so if you want to rinse the rods in there and let them dry, you can. The rod lockers are joined together by the extremely large cabinet in the center, and you can remove those grates if you need access all the way through. Now, the 26SH is equipped both with a freshwater and a raw water washdown. You'll find the freshwater up by the starboard tackle storage, and the raw water's outlet is on the stern deck. The decks are joined by a wide gunnel, and that gives you easy access fore and aft without having to step down. To add to the comfortable seating, there's a dual seat on the front of the console. If you look here, you'll notice that you've got solid uprights that are integrated into the console, as is the tempered glass window. It's not plexiglass. Step back and you'll see that there's steps integrated into the hardtop structure as well. That's in case you want to convert the electronics box area to access to an upper station. Our Helm station is equipped with dual 16-inch Garmin displays. We've got a tilt wheel and Pro Trim system on the jack plate that makes it easy to raise and lower the plate while you're on the fly. Strength, simplicity, and seaworthiness are the channel markers that guide Parker Boats. The 26SH is ideally built to those markers, and it's a boat you're likely going to hand down to your children or maybe your children's children. I'm Randy Vance, and this is the Parker 26SH.